Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. Back again with a Oneus reaction for you guys. I am super excited about this. Look, I freaking love Oneus. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is going to be like a continuation of like their storyline, if it's just going to be kind of like maybe like a one-off type of thing that they've done a couple of times where things don't necessarily, like Black Mirror kind of didn't really seem connected to all the rest of their stuff, and Shut Up I Go Crazy Hot didn't really seem connected with like the rest of their stuff too. It just seemed like, you know, fun one-off things. Obviously Black Mirror was kind of like an ode to like Michael Jackson, and then the Crazy Hot was what do they call those, the theaters? No, was that a theater thing? I don't remember, but it's the one where it's like is the cat in here? I don't know. Oh, there he goes. He's coming in here now. Hey, Duckle Man. Sorry, I was closing the door. But yeah, so I know that the theaters are kind of like, they are their own thing. They're not really connected to anything. So I don't think this is that. This is part of like an actual like album. So I'm assuming this is going to be connected to things, right? Maybe. I don't know. Shit. Okay, look, last time I did an intro, because I'm doing the intro window, and I'm doing the MV, I think Luna, right? Last time I did an intro, oh my god, fell in love. Devil's in the Details. Needs to be a full song. Oh, I loved it so much. Loved that so incredibly much. So yeah, I am really excited to hear what this intro sounds like. I hope that they freaking kill it just like they did with Devil's in the Details. I'm just really excited to see exactly what this is, what it's going to be, if it's connected to things. I don't know. Look, I'm excited to hear some gorgeous vocals as always, some amazing dancing as always. I'm excited. Okay, let's get this on the screen, y'all. We're going to do the intro window first. I didn't even have my, like, I was going to play Come Back Home this whole time while I was talking. And I didn't even play it the whole time in the background while I was talking. Dang it. That's okay. Whatever. All right, y'all. Let's do this. I'm excited. Hold on. Red Bull. All right. Ready? It should help if I put it on the screen for you guys. All right, here it is on the screen. As always, pause warning. I'm giving a pause warning, verbally letting you know I will be pausing because there's a lot going on in these MVs, between the vocals, the visuals, the choreo, the outfits, the storyline, all of the above. There's just a lot of stuff happening, and I want to make sure I appreciate all of it and I don't miss anything. So I will be pausing. I will rewind if needed. I want to make sure we capture and pay attention to everything happening. So if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. That's what you get when you're here. So fast forward through it, or you can leave. That's okay. You don't have to watch. No big deal. I'm not going to be upset by it. So, yeah, pause warning. There you go. So let's do this. Oh my god, I'm excited. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the way she's speaking sounds so traditional. Have you guys gotten those hold on, now the cat decided he wanted out. Okay. Have you guys gotten those Visit Korea ads on your videos? If you guys know what I'm talking about, there's this one Visit Korea ad where the woman is doing like the very like kind of, I guess, how like some of their songs are like their traditional songs where it's almost like they're speaking, not just singing. And it's like, this sounded very much like that. The 6 demons who are banned from death even if they desperately want to. Oh, yeah, because, like, they can't die. We saw that in To Be or Not to Be. Like, they were freaking getting shot up and they can't die, right? Are they vampires? That's the question, because we saw in Come Back Home that, see, but Twilight, I was like, ooh, what is this? Because, you know, obviously they have a song called Twilight, but that seemed very almost like a werewolfy. But I was like, is it though? Is it werewolfy? Is it vampire? I don't know. But then in Come Back Home, they were fighting what looked like those fucked up, like, vampire demon type of guys. And then, but then in To Be or Not to Be, it almost to me looked like they were like being turned. Like it looked like they were struggling. It looks like they were in pain. It looks like they were like kind of fighting. The one dripped blood into the other one's mouth. At one point, he was in like a bathtub full of blood. And then like at the end, like they're getting fucking shot up, but they ain't dead. They're still going for the damn jewels. I don't know what was going on. So they obviously can't die. We know that. But what are they is the question. All right. Let's rewind because I'm like blocking my face. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Not that it matters, but it's okay. The lighting. Oh, the way she's talking. Ooh. Day, year, decades, and centuries go by. Ooh, this is storytelling right here. Ooh. Oh shit, hi. On the night of the blood moon. The blood moon. They appear. Oh my god, his hair's so long. Stop it. Oh my god. His hair's so long. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh! Why do they sound like that? Yeah. What? What am I getting myself into with this one? Oh my god. What? Oh, fucking Ito. I cannot with him. He's blonde. What the fuck? Okay. They're just fucking attacking it. They're just fucking attacking this, and I can't. This is so good. Holy shit. Oh god, I'm so like paranoid that like something's not recording properly, but I think we're doing okay. Hopefully there's no glitching happening in the screen recording. Cross our fingers. Listen to them. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry, the little hand thing. Oh, pretty. If I knew our man was gonna be coming towards the front and center. I see you, Soho, over there. I see you. Holy cow. Oh my god, Shion's hair though. Oh my god. This. Oh my god, I love that as well. Ooh. Ooh, got higher. Wait, what did that say? I want my frustration out the window. Window, yeah. I want to let my frustration, my heart out the window. Bright moonlight over the window. Ooh. I'm flying red right now. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure Soho's my bias and Ito's my wrecker. This is why. This is why. Ugh. Jesus. Ooh! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. Is probably my favorite logo of theirs. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love that logo. I mean, like, I love like their other logos as well, but like, no, that one's gorgeous. Oh, I love this logo. That's so beautiful. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I loved that. I loved the way that sounded. That was really, really cool. Had such a crazy traditional element to it, but yet totally modern at the same time. Like, I think they did a really pretty good job blending those two things together in this one. Wow. And they really attacked. They really attacked with the rapping in this. The rap parts were just in your face. They were so good. Okay. 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 I'm not ready for this. Okay, this opening shot though. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not ready for this. Okay. Let's go. What did I just do? What did I just press? Hold up. What did I just do? Am I good? I think I'm okay. Hello? All right. I accidentally pressed something on my like screen recording side of things, and I wanted to make sure like we were still all good and we were still recording, which I think we are. I think we're good. Okay. Lord. Okay, let's go. Oh my Jesus. Oh, look at this scene. Oh my God, him being like on the rooftops of like this such a traditional setting. The fan, this all white suit, the moon so gigantic in the sky. Like, oh, this is so like picturesque. Ooh, listen to that. Beautiful. That right there's a poster. That is a poster right there. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Oh, this ding 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 ding. Oh my God. This instrumental. So ding 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 ding. It sounds like a normal kind of like beat, but then you have the other instrument on top of that that sounds way more traditional sounding. The more of the like ding 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 kind of like sounds. Ding ding ding. Oh, that instrument, that traditional instrument that they're using to get that sound. Ooh, this. I was not expecting. Oh, I got teary eyed. Whoa! I was not expecting him to start. I don't know why, but the pitch black night, the lone cry of the moon. Oh my God, he's beautiful in his vocals. Oh my Jesus. Oh. You're gorgeous and your voice is amazing. I was really, really hoping that we were going to get the long hair in this MV as well, but I just didn't know like how far apart they filmed one from the other, so I wasn't sure. Oh, but we got him with the long hair. I'm so excited. Xion is fucking gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. Yes to all the things. Okay, look, I talked in freaking Shut Up I Go Crazy Hot about I was so excited with the amount of Xion vocals we were getting in that. I was so overjoyed because it's like, oh my God, we're getting so much Xion in this. This is amazing. Because we hardly got any Xion in No Diggity, right? And same thing here. He's like Soho starts it, and then he comes in with like the second verse, and it's not just like 2 lines like normal. Like, no, it's like a full 4 lines. Like normal, like a normal like length verse, like that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. He sounds so beautiful. Oh. Hold on. Look at that. What is he looking at? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I love that exchange. I love Hoon. He's just the cutest thing ever. And he always is like, his delivery with everything he does is just like perfect. Like, he attacks when he needs to attack, and he has so much personality in everything he does. Like, all of his dancing, his vocals, like, it just, his personality is just always out there in the forefront, and I love it. He's such a performer. And I love the little exchange he just had with like Raven, where like he was singing and then he came in with a little bit of rap, like kind of like a softer, quiet rap. Oh, I love that. Love it. With this red hair on Raven too. Oh my god, first of all, that's a gorgeous ass painting, number one. Whoever painted that, you're extremely talented, yes. And is this also Raven that just did the vocals here? Harmonizing with him, or is this, did Ito come in and do the vocals here? Since we see Ito in the shot, I'm not 100% sure, but whoever's harmonizing with Hwang-un in this, oh my god, it sounds so good. Right here. Okay, no, that's definitely Ito singing, but then you hear the there's someone harmonizing with him in a deep, he's hitting the high in this moment, which is not normal, like when someone's with him. So he's hitting the high in this moment, and someone else is hitting the low, which I'm assuming maybe is Raven, is hitting the low with him as he's hitting the high. That sounded so good. Unless he's harmonizing with himself, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh my. Okay, hold on a second, because this beat though. Oh my god, this sounds like it's gonna be totally my shit. Oh my god, this sounds like it's gonna be right up my alley. Okay, but hold on. This, whatever the setting is, like, it might be CGI. I don't know. I don't care. It's fucking gorgeous. Right? Look at this. That is beautiful. That is so pretty. This, like, little courtyard area that they're, like, dancing in. But then, like, this moon, and then the traditional, like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. This beat. Ooh, vocals. Beautiful. Oh my god, this setting with Connie. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, have you guys ever seen Vic's Shangri-La? The Vic's Shangri-La MV had sets similar to this, which were just gorgeous and so aesthetically pleasing. Like, just these beautiful, like, crisp, like, vibrant colors, and just, it's just gorgeous. I don't know, I just got a Vic Shangri-La, like, just all of a sudden popped into my head. This is beautiful. Oh, his scene is gorgeous. And freaking Soho's vocal here. Oh my god, I love this. Oh, look at it in his hair. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with the song. Oh my god. Look. Oh my god. So it's the... Oh my god, that's a bunch of him. Hold on, that's like a bunch of him. Why are there like 6 of him? Why are there 6 of... Well, 7 if you include him in white. Why? Interesting. Really confused. Okay, what I was gonna say is, obviously it's the end of the year, and I'm trying to go through my top 20, right? It's a struggle, number one. Number 2, Black Mirror wasn't necessarily like my favorite of theirs. I've had songs of theirs that I like way more than Black Mirror. Shut Up I Go Crazy Hot I do love, but the aggressive piano, ding 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 ding, was a bit much for it to be on my like all the time everyday playlist. I love the song, but I love the MV I think a little bit more than the song. So it's not on my everyday playlist. No Diggity did make my everyday playlist, but I find myself that it's not a song I always go to a lot. This, however, is so right up my alley. I know that we still have a whole other verse and a bridge and everything to get through, and I really, really hope it stays somewhere in the realm of what they're doing right now, because I'm telling you right now, I fucking love this song. This song right here is definitely 100% top 20 of the year potential. I'm just letting you know. I love this song. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this song. Why are there so many of them? What's with the moon? I'm so confused. What? Ding, ding, ding. Those freaking instruments, the traditional instruments that they're combining while he's rapping. It's so good with that contrast between like the traditional and the modern mixed in with one another. I love it. Ooh. Okay, well that... Oh, hold on. Okay, the rose is intact. The rose has all fallen. The petals are all off the rose now. The rose died. What the fuck? Is this like a Beauty and the Beast type thing? What does that mean? Is it the end of their time? I don't know. I'm wandering into the night like a spell was cast on me. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to all of the lyrics. That's bad on me. Of course I will later. Your back is slowly being covered up. What? We're getting even more shit. What? I love that. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. This running through the fire scene and then into like this white and this like frick, what is this, like another dimension, a time warp, a what? Like it's almost like another dimension is what it looks like. I don't fucking know though, but what? Running through the like the fire, and as he's going into the other like realm, dimension, whatever the fuck this is, you can even see like the sparks, like the what am I trying to say? Yeah, the sparks, the flames, the little sparky bits of the fire. Fuck my life, the sparky bits of the fire. Wow, I'm so technical. Coming like with him. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Shut your face. Oh, and he was wearing white before as he was running through the fire, and then when he crosses over, he's in black. Oh, I'm glad I rewound. Oh, hit that note though. Ooh, it's visual. Ooh, hold on. Okay, there's this butterfly. Okay. What is this scene? This is gorgeous with all of these very traditional setting, but like with all these blue roses around him. But it's like time was going in reverse. Like the roses were going back into his hand rather than falling from his hand. You're like a lonely blossoming flower, wishing the black cloud to cover the moonlight. Oh, this scene. Okay. Connie's scenes are gorgeous. Honestly. I mean, Ida was in the scene earlier too, but like, I'm just saying. That one scene that I still remember, like the Vix MV, and then like this one, his scenes are gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, they really switched it up this time rather than the they really oh my god, I love it. bringing it back. And oh my god, that scene. These scenes are gorgeous. Look, okay, so now the freaking blue flower is on fire. I'm so confused as to what the hell is happening. This scene is gorgeous again. But what is with this butterfly? Oh. I am in love with this chorus. I am in love with this chorus. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm absolutely in love with this chorus. Ooh. Oh, the way he was like, oh, okay. You tell him, boy. Okay. Ooh, he did that in the moon, turned into a blood moon. What the fuck? Did everything get fire as well? I think it was just... What? Ooh. Okay, so, two things I'm curious of. One thing I'm curious of, is this dance break in the actual audio track on the album? Or is this just for the MV and for, like, live stages and stuff? This is so cool. I love the way that sounded. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, it's like it went in reverse. Which makes sense. The way that sounded, like it was like... It makes sense because we've seen in several of these things, like the butterfly would fly away, but instead it's flying back to him. The petals would normally be falling, but all of a sudden the petals are going back into his hand. So we've seen several scenes in this happening in reverse. And so it actually makes sense that that little bit in the music kind of like went in reverse. That sounded really cool. Oh my god, this dance break. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, is this infrared, right? No, infrared. Is that what they call this? The infrared? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. The thingy where they do the opposite, the colored thingy. You know what I'm talking about? That looks really cool, but like, it almost looks like there's like, as if there was fire here. Oh. It's because it's not the infrared of this scene. It's the infrared of this scene. That's why, because look at his outfit. That's why it looks like the infrared had flames or like sparky thingies, you know, my technical term. And it looks like he has like a big outfit on. Here he doesn't. His outfit's more slim and the sparky thingies aren't there, but they are here. He has the bigger outfit on and there's the sparky thingies. So the infrared is of the white outfit. Interesting. I don't know why that matters. I just found it interesting. Oh, the flower that I failed to note. Wandering around trying to find you. The flower that I failed to notice was the most beautiful one. Another poster. This is literally another poster right here. This is gorgeous. Hi, cutie. Oh, look at all the shooting stars in the background. He's so cute. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. His hair, though? His hair like this, though? With the what? Whenever you have one of them singing in that just gorgeously beautiful, delicate voice, and then all of a sudden Ito comes in just out of nowhere with his deep ass vocals, it's just such a jarring contrast that you're like, whoa, Holy shit. But like it works so well. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I was trying to read the lyrics and listen to them at the same time and pay attention to the visuals. Let me look at just the visuals now that I've read the lyrics. Oh, Sean's gorgeous. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. They did the same thing that they did beforehand where he's saying it and then they have like the lower tone harmonizing and it sounds so good. It could just be his same voice pitched lower along with himself. I don't know if that's what they're doing or if it's another member harmonizing. I'm not sure. But either way, it sounds so good. Oh, oh my god. Oh, in the background. Oh my god, brings another traditional element to this. I love this. Oh, that is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Ah. Oh, beautiful. I wish we could get a clear shot of like his face here. If his hand was a little more off to the side or a little bit lower, that would have been even more, like that could have definitely been like a poster if that was the case. That is gorgeous. Oh, can we just go back real quick to that? Oh, look at all of them. This fucking painting. I'm so confused. Are they fucking vampires or not? I just don't know. It's saying that they're like demons that can't die, right? That's like a vampire, right? I don't know. Ooh, the choreo. They turn around, they do a little hippie. Okay, boy, you dance. Get it, yeah. Ooh! What was that? What is that? I won't go far following the step. Oh my god, I want a dance practice. I need to see a dance practice. Oh, I know I'm gonna love this choreo. Ooh! That's so pretty all of a sudden. They look like beautiful flowers. That was so pretty. At first I thought they were like not actually there. I thought they were like superimposed in front of them, but it looks like they are actually there with them. It just, I think just seeing it all of a sudden didn't seem real. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. Oh god, that's gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god! I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. This song's definitely on my playlist. 100% the song is on my playlist. It is probably going to make the top 20 for the year. I can't remember if I had No Diggity in my top 20. I'm not sure, but this song has got to be in my top 20. I love it a lot. I need to hear the actual album version to see what's included in the album version, what isn't, if it's this full thing, or if they took the dance break part out and it just flows without the dance break. I don't know. Like, I need to hear... I just, you know, let me see. Why is my... Hold up. Hold on. I'm searching right now. Us. Let me see. Album Blood Moon. It's only 3:19 and this video is 3:50. That means the dance break is not in there. Hold on. Hold on. What time? Okay, it was at like 2:15 or so. Let's see. I have to see. I'm trying to see how it goes. It just goes straight into it without the dance break. I love seeing the dance break. This part's so freaking cool in the MV, but I feel like if this was kept in the actual album version, it would have felt a little odd just hearing that and not seeing anything with it. So I'm actually glad that the dance break portion, instrumental portion, wasn't in the actual audio track, because I felt it would have been a bit of a disconnect in just hearing it just audio. In the MV, it makes total sense and it fucking kicks ass. But it makes sense not to have it in just the audio portion. Good choice on that. I freaking love this. Oh my god. Yeah, that was exciting. That was so exciting. Wow. Okay. That really didn't answer any questions. No, I'm still confused as fuck. I still don't know what's what. I don't know, like, I see a blood moon in this. In the intro, it talks about them being demons that can't die. Still screams vampire to me. Blood moon, demons that can't die. It all still sounds like vampires to me. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Excuse me. I honestly don't know, but I feel like I might be missing something. Could very well be the case. But all I know is I freaking loved that. I loved everything about it. Their voices were impeccable. The visuals in the video were gorgeous. Their wardrobe choices beautiful. The storyline that they were like telling, very confused by it, but like so intrigued at the same time. Like, why were there like one Shion in white with like 6 of them in black? Why was Ito running in white but then crossed into like another like what dimension or something in black? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know like what the different, them wearing one color, them wearing another color, seeing them almost like 2 different sides of them, or maybe 2 different versions of them, maybe a past them, maybe a present them. I don't know, but like very intriguing. Not 100% sure exactly how to interpret it, but I'm so intrigued by it, and I can't wait to see more. Like, I can't wait to see the next story or the next, MV, and get more like information on everything. It's so intriguing. It's so interesting. They looked gorgeous. They did an amazing job blending these traditional elements with bringing it into the modern. That chorus had a bit of a throwback feel to it, which is my fucking jam. Had a bit of kind of an 80s. It almost sounded like it had a bit of like what an 80s synthy pop thing would sound like, but it wasn't 80s synth pop. It wasn't. It was more like modern and had that traditional element, but just the beat. It was awesome. I don't even know how to describe it, but I fucking loved it. It was so my jam. It was so right up my alley. They killed it. They killed it. I loved that. Okay. I can only say I love it so much. Yeah, I will be doing an album listen, of course. I don't know when. I'm so behind on my album listens, but please understand that I will be doing it in all due time. It won't go anywhere. It'll still be there when I'm able to get around to it, I promise. Along with that, I want to see this dance practice. So when this dance practice comes out, I will be most likely reacting to the dance practice with this as well, because I want to see it so bad. So, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to go because I don't think there's much more I can say. I freaking love it. All right, guys. So please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment down below your thoughts on this. What did I miss? Like, what's going on? Do you know more insight than I do? Please let me know. Who stuck out to you the most? Are you happy that Shion had so many lines? I know I am. Yeah, just all the things. Let me know all the things. I would love that. So, yeah, I guess that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!